As we know, there is only two options. Or she's murdered, or she's kidnapped. That's all. I can tell you that I hope that if she's kidnapped and she's hostage now, I hope that she's fine and that they don't behave to her like animals. And I hope that if she's not kidnapped and she's murdered, I hope it's not was brutally murdered.
That's Aviel Gabay, the brother of 25-year-old Shani Gabay, who went missing on the morning of October 7th when Hamas terrorists invaded the Nova Music Festival where she was working. I met up with Aviel 3 weeks later, on October 30th, at Cinema City in Jerusalem to hear his story. Before we sat down, he excused himself to go outside and smoke a joint. He said it's the only thing that calms his nerves before he speaks about his sister, Shani. Returning a few minutes later, he said he was ready to talk.
So, my name is Aviel Gabay, 28 years old, from Yokneam. It's near to Haifa, for those don't know. And I'm the brother of Shani Gabay, my missing sister, my little and my missing sister. So, Shani worked at Nova Festival in Kibbutz Re'im. She called to my mother in 8 a.m. and 40 minutes. She said that there is a lot of rackets. What to do? And we don't know that terrorists from Hamas and Jihad came to Israel. So my mother told her to go to a building, a safe building, and be safe from the rackets. She was with two friends. They wait a few minutes in this building, and then hand grenade was thrown into this building. Her friends really bad injured. They cut the leg of each friend. She thought that they are dead people, so she ran away. The terrorist followed her, so she needed to go back to the festival. When she do it, she get shot in her leg. She get 2 bullets. Someone is trying to help her. She up to something like a jeep to police place in the festival. In the police space, there was something like 15 people around there with 2 policemen, but the terrorists follow her into this place too. So the policeman said to everyone, just start to run and save yourself. Because my sister was injured in her leg, she can't run away. We don't know if somebody help her or try to help her, take her to some place, to another place. We don't really know from this moment what is happened. As you can see, 24 days, the government don't give us any more information. They don't know nothing yet about her. All what they have, I told them, because I able to talk with people who managed to survive. So I try to understand what happened to my sister, and then I told it to the army and to the government. They don't know nothing. As we know, there is only 2 options. Or she's murdered, or she's kidnapped. That's all. I can tell you that I hope that if she's kidnapped and she's hostage now, I hope that she's fine and that they don't behave to her like animals. And I hope that if she's not kidnapped and she's murdered, I hope it's not was brutally murdered.
Tell me about how your family is coping with this situation.
It's not easy. It's really hard to go to sleep and think what is happened to her and what she's feeling right now. Also, my parents having a hard moment in these days. Yeah, it's not easy. It's really not easy. It's a crazy world that, as I said, we all hope that she's kidnapped and hostage now by the Hamas.
Can you tell us a little bit about Shani, what she's like, who she is, so our listeners can understand?
Shani was 25 years old. She was just ended her study as a lawyer. Just started to work as a lawyer in her stage. She have a dog, pit bull. His name is Alpha. She loved to travel in the world and to see more culture and to have fun in this life. She just liked to have fun and go to the beach and to see friends and to do good thing to the world. And that's all.
Can you share with us a little bit about what are the emotions that you're feeling, that your family is feeling, the range of emotions that you're all going through right now at this time?
I can say that we are really disappointed from our government because we thought that Israel is a safe place. I think as a nation, we need revenge. Not only Hamas and Jihad came to our country and slaughtered a lot of people, so not only Hamas or Jihad is guilty. Also, all of these ordinary people that came and did this stuff. Citizen people, they did a lot of horrible views, and we can see all of this in videos that posted on all the social media. So I'm really angry, and after bringing back all those hostages, we must to act.
You mentioned that you were coming from a meeting today. Can you tell us a little bit about that meeting and in general what you guys have been doing together to try to bring about your sister's return?
All the family, my parents and my sister Nitzan Gabay and my wife Lior, working together to find any piece of information, what had happened to her. We are in the first week. We search in the festival area. We have made a lot of searching to find something that can help us and find her. Unfortunately, we don't find nothing yet. We put a lot of shlatim, signs, posters about her in all the country, in Jerusalem, in Tel Aviv, in Haifa, in our city Yokneam, in the social network, social media. We posted a lot of pictures of her. I'm trying my best. I think also my sister and also my parents and all our friends and Shani friends. We're trying to make pressure on the government to give us any information and to give us videos from the festival, from around the building she was. But unfortunately, they don't giving us nothing. We have a lot of interviews in the country and all over the world to get a support from everyone and all the world to bring those people back. Not only my missing sister, also the 240 hostages right now. We have a hard moment each day. We are crying at night and we are trying to be strong at the day. Right now, the only thing that make us stronger is that maybe she's kidnapped and alive and we can be able to see her again and to help her to be strong again.
On the morning of November 23rd, I opened my phone to read about the tragedies of the day before, but I wasn't prepared for what I saw. My heart sank so deeply as I read the first headline. 7 weeks after Hamas massacre, Shani Gabay, previously presumed hostage, declared dead. She is now known to have been killed when Hamas terrorists raided the outdoor party in Re'im, slaughtering more than 360 people and taking another 40 as hostages. I could hardly breathe that morning, knowing what Aviel and his family had been going through since October 7th and how they carried such hope that Shani was alive and safe, only to learn that she had been murdered. I started to read the article, and it said, quote, "We had hoped for a different ending," her brother Aviel told Ynet news site. "We believed until the last moment that Shani was alive. We went through 47 nerve-wracking days of stress, anxiety, and worry, and today it all vanished." Unquote. I reached out to Aviel right away to share my deepest regrets with him. He responded that his family was devastated, as can be expected. I waited for the 7 days of mourning to end, and I reached out to him to see if he could share with us what he and his family have been going through since they learned of Shani's death. Here is our conversation.
Hi, I'm with you.
Okay, well, thank you for making a little time to speak. When we met last time, a month ago, I was hoping that we'd meet again and be able to celebrate good news together. Unfortunately, that's not what we're here to talk about today. So, first of all, I just want to say personally and on behalf of our listeners and the people that have been following your story, we're terribly, terribly sorry to hear about Shani and the fact that she was murdered by Hamas. And
Yes.
I wanted to just check in with you and see what you can share with us, how you can update us on the story since we spoke last. What happened and how did you hear about this? What did you find out? What did you learn? And
So, in the last time we spoke, we know that Shani was still missing and that she was hiding in some building. Someone told everyone, run away, save yourself, and we don't know if someone helped her. So the new information is that we know that two women help my sister to get out from this building and help her to go to an ambulance. And they thought that maybe if we go to the ambulance, then maybe the terrorist people not, come and killed us right over here. But unfortunately, the ambulance got RPG. There was 5 women in this ambulance, and they all died in this moment.
Aviel provided a detailed account of how the confirmation of his sister Shani's death unfolded. 6 weeks after the attack, police continued scouring the festival area for evidence when they stumbled upon a necklace in the ground. DNA testing revealed that the half-moon necklace belonged to Shani. However, the results also revealed DNA from another woman who had been found dead and had been buried a week after the massacre. Aviel tells us what happened next.
They opened the grave and did another test on the body, and they found that, wow, it's 2 women, not 1. And this is how we found my sister Shani after 47 days.
Did you know that this was happening, that they had
No. We don't know nothing. We don't know they opened the grave. We don't know that they talk with the other family of the other woman. We don't know nothing. They just let us know all the information in one time when they come to us and told us that Shani was murdered.
Who was together when they came to tell you?
They called to me in 7 a.m. They told me that I need to be on my parents' home at 9 a.m., 9:30. I told them that I will not be there because I can't. But they told me it's necessary and I have to be there. There is a new formation. I drive to my parents' home, and my thought was, I hope the new information will be good news, that they know my sister is kidnapped, but unfortunately they don't told us that they told us that she's murdered. So
Can you tell us what happened after they told you that? How did the family respond?
hard moment for all of us, for me, for my wife, my parents, my sister, my little sister, Nitzan. It's a really tough move. I don't really know what to say about it because it's still tough, it's still hard, and I hope we will back to be the family that we was before October 7. It cannot be perfect because Shani is not with us, but I hope that we will be a happy family again somehow.
Yeah, I hope so too. Well,
This is what we have, all the stories about her, and the videos and the photos, and yeah.
Aviel, I just want to say, on behalf of all of us, Hamakom Yinachem Etchem B'toch Shar Avei Tzion V'Yushalayim. You should be
תודה.
comforted. You and your family should be comforted among all the mourners of Israel and Zion. And may we only hear good news. Smachot, Besorot Tovot.
Amen, amen.
Okay, thanks, Aviel. Listen, I feel like you're my brother. Achi, if there's anything I can do, you need anything, just reach
Thank
out to
you,
me, okay? Seriously.
thank you,
Please know you can always reach out to me for anything, okay?
thank you very much.
Okay.
This is Israel Take 3, and I'm David Began. Help us to share these stories with the world by subscribing, liking, and sharing this podcast. Thank you, Eli Margolis, for consulting and for logistical support. And thank you, Adam Margolis, for this musical outro. We will continue to share these stories as things unfold here in Israel.